Are you looking for the best free-to-play builds in Dungeons & Dragons Online? Whether you prefer smashing enemies with brute force, obliterating them with powerful spells, or keeping your party alive with top-tier healing, we've got you covered. In this guide, we'll break down 3 optimized 28-point builds for free-to-play players, covering melee, magic, and healing roles, so you can dominate DDO without spending a dime. Build links are in the description of this video. Creating an effective free-to-play 28-point build in Dungeons & Dragons Online that excels in two-handed weapon damage can be achieved by focusing on the Barbarian class. Barbarians offer high melee damage output, have the highest health of any class, and are completely free to new players. The Half-Orc Barbarian emphasizes high strength and two-handed fighting for maximum melee DPS. Prioritize strength at every opportunity to enhance melee attack and damage rolls. Useful skills include Intimidate to draw aggro and control the battlefield, Jump to enhance your mobility, and Balance to help you recover from knockdowns. The feats are solely focused on damage, including the two-handed fighting chain and power attack. Enhancements prioritize even more damage by increasing strength and the chance of hitting multiple enemies in one swing, and increasing the number and duration of your special rage ability. You also get the enhancement Blood Tribute, which gives you temporary hit points. While leveling up, use two-handed weapons like great swords, great axes, and falchions, and look for the best strength and constitution items you can loot. This build offers a straightforward and powerful path for new free-to-play players seeking a high DPS two-handed weapon user in DDO. By focusing on strength, key feats, and the Frenzied Berserker enhancement tree, you'll be well equipped to tackle the challenges of the game. Creating a powerful spellcasting damage dealer on a free-to-play 28-point build in Dungeons & Dragons Online is achievable with the right choices. One effective option is a Dragonborn Sorcerer. Dragonborn is a strong choice for a sorcerer due to their high starting charisma, the main ability of the sorcerer. Charisma influences spell DCs and spell points. Constitution is also important for survivability. Skills include Spellcraft to make your spells hit harder, and use Magic Device, allowing you to use scrolls and wands you otherwise couldn't. Your feats and enhancements boost your spellcasting abilities, including your chance to deal more damage and have the spell critically hit. In this build, you will focus on fire and lightning spells. Prioritize spells that deal high damage and offer crowd control. As you level up, select spells like Scorching Ray, Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Firewall, and Meteor Swarm. These spells provide a mix of single target and area of effect damage, allowing you to handle various combat situations effectively. While leveling, find the highest plus item for Charisma and Constitution, items which give you bonuses to Combustion and Fire lore, and Magnetism and Lightning lore, and a few stacks of healing potions. By following this build, you'll create a sorcerer capable of dealing significant spell damage throughout your journey in DDO. Creating an effective healer on a free-to-play 28-point build in Dungeons & Dragons Online is achievable with the right approach. A Cleric focusing on the Radiant Servant enhancement tree is a strong choice, offering potent healing capabilities and the ability to deal damage through spell-like abilities. Human is recommended for its extra feat and skill points, which provide more flexibility and power. Wisdom is the primary stat for Clerics, increasing their spell points and the DC of their spells. Skills to focus on are Heal, to increase the efficacy of your healing, Spellcraft to increase offensive spell damage, and Balance to get up faster after a knockdown. The feats and enhancements of this build are aimed at being the best healer you can be. The Radiant Servant tree enhances healing capabilities, including the potency of your spells and even spell-like abilities that can cost few spell points but have massive impact. But you're not just a heal bot though. You will have access to spells like Comet Fall and Implosion that can annihilate packs of enemies. Since the Cleric's spells are inherent to the class, you can switch out spells in an inn or tavern or at a rest shrine while in a dungeon. If you prefer to focus on more offensive magic from the Divine Disciple enhancement tree, remember, your enhancements can always be reset. Regarding gear, prioritize items that increase your wisdom and constitution, items tagged with devotion and healing lore, and it's never a bad idea to carry healing or resurrection scrolls and wands in case you run out of spell points. Utilize your Radiant Servant abilities to maintain your and your party's health, use offensive spells to contribute to combat, and cast useful defensive spells to benefit the party. By following this build, you'll create a Cleric capable of exceptional healing and respectable damage output, making you a valuable asset to any party in DDO. With these powerful builds, you'll be well equipped to take on the challenges of DDO whether you're cleaving through foes as a Half-Orc Barbarian, raining destruction as a Dragonborn Sorcerer, or keeping your team alive as a human Cleric. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share the video with others. It costs you absolutely nothing, 100% free, and it really helps me out. Until next time, this is Dirty William, doing the dirty work.